Hi, everybody. This is Amanda Rains, your 4-H educator here in Hardin County, and I wanted to go over some camp information for you and show you what you can expect on Saturday for 4-H camp sign up. This year, our camp dates are July 22nd through the 25th at 4-H Camp Ohio, and camp is open to all active 4-H members in Hardin County who are 8 and above. You should have received this newsletter that you're seeing on the screen at the end of May. It's also on our website and our Facebook page. It has all the information on what you need to know for camp registration and how much camp costs. This year, our camper cost is $185. It has not gone up. So we're doing our best to keep camp affordable. It also has information about the Elks camp grants that they have made available for us. They're one of our great 4-H camp supporters, and they have $50 grants that will be awarded to 60 campers this year. So if you want to apply for that, make sure you check out the newsletter, get that link. So if you have not seen this newsletter, make sure you check your email. It will come from 4-H Online, and it would have been at the end of May. It's really important that your 4-H online account is the email you actually check, because we want to make sure that you're getting the information. If you're not getting emails from 4-H online, you are missing a lot. So our registration process, it opens on Saturday, June 18th at noon. It is completely online again this year. And so the website that you'll go to is go.osu.edu/HardinCamper. Right now, that website is not live. You can go there and it will say this survey is not open yet, but I want to show you what it will look like so that you know exactly what information you need. So when you go there on Saturday, it will look like this. You'll see information about what you need and how to pay. One thing we did change for this year is the health form is not included on the registration, because that was just taking people so long. It was not easy for our nurse then to get it in that format. So we've changed back to the printed health form this year, and I'll talk about that here in a little bit. So you'll agree to pay the camp fee at the end of registration, and then you're going to select if you're registering a boy or a girl. On the next page, you will be asked to put in your camper's information. So we want to know just the basics. How old are they? Contact information. What 4-H club are they a member in? What school do they attend? And then your mailing address, where you want information to be mailed. Parent, guardian, and additional adult contacts for emergency contacts. And then this part right here is our cabin mate request. So we will be assigning campers to a cabin based on the sex that you selected at the beginning of the survey. And so what we do is we kind of look at age groups. So our cabins are typically grouped by ages. And then we also try to mix up the people who are from different clubs and different schools so that you can meet new people at camp. But we realize that being comfortable at camp is really important too. So we allow people to request cabin mates to give me an idea of who you would feel most comfortable being in a cabin with. And so you can put 2 names here. They do have to be the same sex as the camper you're registering. And it is not a guarantee that you would be assigned to that cabin. It's just a way for me to kind of get a start and know who would like to be with who. Okay. So after that, any food allergies or special dietary needs. It is really important on this registration form that you put any food allergies, or if they have special dietary needs based on religion or based on any type of health issue. This year, with all of the sourcing issues that we're experiencing and the shortages, camp is having a different time kind of figuring out what food will be available for each week. So the sooner I know about special food needs, the easier it's going to be for us to accommodate those at camp. So make sure you put anything in there that you would need accommodated. Here is our emergency medical release on the next page. You'll put the name of the child there. There's also a photo release that gives us permission to take photos and video. They're used in the camp video. They're used on our Facebook page and in other promotional things for camp. And you'll put your signature there along with the date. We also have an activity and rules release that you can read over and you'll sign again. And then our camper release form. And I realize that it is a bit early to know who's going to pick up your child from camp on July 25th, but we want you to list 2 different people and their phone numbers of who may pick up your child from camp. And then if this changes prior to camp, you'll just have to call our office and let me know. We will not release a camper from camp to anyone other than the people listed on this form. And then we get to the page about paying the $185 camp fee. And you'll have 2 choices. You'll be able to pay directly online with a debit card or credit card. This is our preferred method of payment, or you can pay via check. And so if you pay via check, that means that you have until July 1st to bring a check for the full amount of camp to our office. And so when you click check, it will auto-populate. It will give you our address so you can mail it, or you can bring it to our office anytime from 8 to 4:30 Monday through Friday. Or you can pay directly online with the debit or credit card. And when you select that, it will ask you again, are you sure you want to pay by credit card? And you'll say yes. And then when you push submit, you will automatically be redirected to the page to pay by your credit card. And so as you filled out the form, all of these things will auto-populate. So your customer first and last name will show up there. It will show you the amount is $185. And then you'll push continue and you'll be able to pay on that site. And so one of the great things about paying by credit card is if for some reason you would need a refund, say we've had some kids who have an injury or something or are sick right before camp, it's really easy for us to give you that refund. The other thing I want to show you is after you fill out your camp registration, you'll have until July 1st to bring your completed health form to our office. And so that is available on our website, hardin.osu.edu. And you'll go to the 4-H program area right here and go down to Hardin County 4-H camp. On this site is all the information about camp. So we have our dates, we have the information letter that I showed you earlier, this one. We have CIT information. So if you just completed 8th or 9th grade, I am starting CIT training next week. So make sure you check that out. And then right here, you will see the other important forms. This Ohio 4-H health form is the one that must be turned into our office by July 1st. And so you can print this and fill it out and then bring it to our office, mail it to our office or email it. And after you register, we'll also send you a reminder email with a direct link to this exact form. And so that will be due on July 1st, and that gives us plenty of time to make accommodations and plan for camp. If you have any questions prior to Saturday's camp sign up, you can email me at rains.74@osu.edu. It's also on our website. So you can find all of our contact information there. And if you have any questions or concerns, we are very accommodating at camp. So if you have any concerns that you want to ask about before signing up, please let me know and I'll be happy to talk to you. If you have issues on Saturday during camp sign up, when you are trying to sign up, you can send an email also to me, rains.74@osu.edu. And on Monday, I will make it or on Tuesday, Monday is a holiday for the university, but on Tuesday, I'll make it my priority to make sure that I help anyone who was having issues with camp sign up. I am very excited for camp this year. Our counselor team's been working really hard to make sure that camp is going to be super fun, and we are completely back to our normal operation. So if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, I look forward to camping with you, and I hope you'll sign up for camp.